Garrett, Aaron Boone was asked about your outing, and he said essentially one pitch at the end that hurt you. Aside from that, he thought you were outstanding. How do you evaluate things tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think we went in to make some adjustments, especially from the last start, and I thought in terms of the quality of the stuff, the location, that, you know, we took a step forward in that direction. Yeah, and then, you know, the damage there late is personally, you know, tough to swallow. But team's still in the game, and Trevi picked us up. So did Bader. That was a great steal.
Do you walk out of here thinking the team got the win? It is what it is. Go back to the drawing board kind of situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we need to go all the way back to the drawing board. I think that we made some good strides today, and I thought that overall we threw the ball well. It's obviously it's just an emotional. It's an emotional moment. I mean, first career ejection after it, I'm just a competitor. I'm just upset. You know, it's the worst pitch of the sequence. You know, he put obviously a beautiful swing on it, and you know, did what he wanted to do with the pitch. I think when we analyzed that inning, there's probably a couple pitches that we wanted back, where we could probably execute better, certainly. You know, but it's hard. You know, the damage there is hard to swallow, but at the same time, you know, there's some things that we did well. So
you mentioned the ejection. Clearly, you wanted the 1-2 pitch. Was it just that alone that kind of frustrated you there, or is it a culmination of getting hurt in those situations throughout the course of the season?
Yeah, it's probably a little of both. Probably a little bit just how the game was going. In the dugout, you know, we were frustrated a bit from the offensive perspective, based on the chatter that I was listening to, and I thought there were several pitches that were on the edge that just, you know, I mean, sometimes they're 50-50, you know. Look, I've done a pretty good job in my career not losing my cool like that, so I mean, I made it quite a while without an ejection, so just let the emotions get the better of me there.
Did you think that was a bad pitch? The 100 miles an hour kind of telling away? It wasn't?
No, I thought I dotted it. Yep. Exactly where I wanted it. Had him locked up, so.
Were you surprised, Gerrit, that you were rejected at that point?
Quick fuse. Probably had to do with a bunch of the flack he was catching from us earlier. So.
I meant the home run pitch, sorry.
No, not a good pitch.
And what were you trying to do? You just cut it?
Get it to the edge, yeah.
Multiple instances this week where this offense is up to come alive late in games. What do you think has brought the lineup together in those situations?
And it's just playing the game, all the details well, really, and just being deliberate with our approach, regardless of the score. Trying to win every pitch.
A few minutes ago, Boone said that he's been stunned that teams have put your mistakes into the seats. Is that how you feel about it as well?
Yeah, I've been stunned a few times, but it's baseball.
You have picked up the offense, and you have been picked up by them on other occasions. Tonight is a perfect example. What does it mean to have that ball club behind you? I think that's ultimately how we want to play. You know, tossing the ball back and forth to each other. Not everybody's going to have a good night or be perfect every single time. You know, but if we do our best and we keep it close, we have an opportunity to win the game in many different ways. And there are, you know, whether we're sitting here talking about mistakes or we're talking about good pitches that we get beat on, you know, there are other clubs out there that are going to be swinging the bat well and making some magic of their own. So especially as we get, you know, deeper and deeper into October, like really good clubs. So you're going to have to deal with adversity, whether it's, you know, inflicted by yourself or the other team imparts it on you. And the object is to win the game. So we got to pick each other up and play every pitch.